avec qui? Okay, I'll fix that later. Hosted by Zeno Tornado and Louie. Moderated by the slightly under the weather Dick Winkerton. We'd like to thank our sponsors, The Oldie Shop, Loy Sound, Czar Bar, and Les Amis. You came to the right place, ladies and gentlemen. We at least came to the wrong place. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together at home right now for the most attractive duo I see in front of my eyes. Let's hear it for them right now. Let's hear it for them right now. We're going to just keep going here. Hey,
hello, everybody in TV Land. How are ya?
How are you? It's been a long time since we saw you. Hey, almost a whole month, except it's February, so we lost a couple days, so it's only like 28 days. It's kind of like menstruation. We're kind of going through a menstruation cycle.
Yes, a cycle.
I always like to come up to Louie at the beginning of the show and ask Louie, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Louie's doing good.
Cheer up.
As long as Louie's doing good, it's going to be a good show. You know that, kids.
We
Zeno?
prepared a long time for the show, you know.
Yes,
I slept
yes.
under the bridge for,
I know, look at this.
for 3 weeks
We're making this barbecue behind us. It's going to be
Right.
great. Afterwards, we're going to cook a few, I don't know.
A few, I don't know.
Some vegan
Wurst
pizza.
or-
We're making vegan pizza tonight over there on the fire, kids. So,
Depends on our sponsors.
yeah, our sponsors. It's all about our sponsors. And
We need a pizza sponsor.
I'm going to get down here next to these microphones right now. I don't want to talk too loud, but I just want to let everybody know that our sponsors are the Oldies Shop, one of the greatest vinyl record stores in Bern, Switzerland. The Loy Sound, what do? They make this microphone sound good. I don't know. They come every week and they pour cocaine on it and it tastes great. Anyways, and then who else is our sponsors? Should I speak into these microphones quietly, or I guess I should be quiet, huh? There's also the Czar Bar and the Les Amis Bar. And those are the two places that we forget our last names and that we realize that we should be here on Sunday night. So, Zeno.
Yeah.
I'm sure you got some great songs for us tonight.
We do.
What do you got for us, huh?
We have this lovely song called I Hate.
I Hate. Did you write this one?
Yes.
All right,
About
kids.
17.
Okay, well, hey, all of you out there in TV land, we hope you enjoy this song from Zeno and Louie. Let's hear it for them.
2, 3. I'll hate. Gonna shoot you dead, I'll hate. Play football with your head, I'll hate. I'll open your grave, I'll hate. I'll hate. My eyes see red, I'll hate. I'm gonna smash you like an egg, I'll hate. I'll open your grave, I'll hate. I hate, 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 I hate. I open my legs and fuck the world. I open my legs and fuck the world. I open my legs and fuck the world. I hate. You think you're great, I'll hate. Look like a chicken, I'll hate, I'll hate. I open your grave, I'll hate. I'll hate. You think you're crazy, I'll hate. I'm gonna smash you, baby, I'll hate. I'll open your grave, I'll hate. I hate, 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 I hate. I open my legs and fuck the world. I open my legs and fuck the world. I open my legs and fuck the world, I'll hate. Thank you, thank you. If I needed you.
What you guys got coming up next over there?
It's an old Towns Van Zandt song. It's called If I Needed You. If I needed you, I would come to me. Would you come to me for to ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I'd swim the sea for to ease your pain. Honey morning's born, honey morning's born in the land of love. If you close your eyes, you'll miss sunrise, and that would break my heart in two. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for to ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I'd swim the sea for to ease your pain. Since I showed her how to lay my lily handsome man, deep in the she's a sight to see, a treasure for the party fan. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for to ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I'd swim the sea for to ease your pain. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you.
Fantastic, 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 boys. You got any more in you, or is that it for tonight?
Yeah.
Well, damn it. Anyways, we had somebody just writing just a little bit before that seems to disastershow.ch isn't streaming. Isn't. So.
It's https doppelpunkt / disastershow.ch. No, you have to put the https.
Okay, we're learning something tonight. Yeah, a few people have been complaining.
Otherwise, it's on Stream Booth.
It's on Stream Booth. Yeah, it's running on Stream Booth right now. I hope everybody's out there, whoever's out there right now. We got you on Facebook. I know we're streaming on probably Twitch as well. Maybe some of you Twitchers are out there, and YouTube, and we're also streaming somewhere in my imagination. We have a very, really big imagination here at the Great Sunday Night Disaster Show. It's always a disaster. Sorry about that. If anybody's trying to tune in on the one address, sorry about that. Anyways, we got a great new act coming up. You want to maybe already come up before I introduce you, just so to get yourself ready, and I can just ask you a quick question or two. Here we go. Good-looking guy.
Hello.
All right, tell people your proper name. I don't want to mispronounce it like I did before.
Yeah, it's Kazimir Lipovetsky.
That's a very interesting name. Where's your family origin from?
My family is from Kosovo, yeah.
Okay. I'm starting to learn the CI, how to say that correctly, and I said it really wrong, the last part of your name.
Oh, no worries.
Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. Anyways, get yourself set up. I'm gonna do a little bit of warm up here, get y'all warmed up because it's time to party down here. No, it's not. It's not time to party. It's time to get up in your face right now, and let you know that we got another great act coming out after Casimir as well, and we want you to stay tuned in as long as you can tonight because it's gonna go at least another hour. And we got a really great act coming. I don't want to say anything too much about that next act because I want to talk about how great this next act is right now. So, and he's plugging in. He's got one of those things to hold his trombone, or maybe it's a saxophone. Oh, it's a harmonica. He's got a harmonica holder there. Awesome. And so if I could just ask you one quick question to let everybody out there in TV land know. You're currently right now on tour, right?
Yeah, I'm on tour.
Okay, so is this the last night of the tour?
No, I have one night left. Yeah, one show left.
And what night is that?
Where? It's at the Falafingo, like in Bern, on the 11th of March. Yeah.
Okay, so you get a little break in between tonight and the 11th. That's good. Looks like you've had a really tough tour. Doing a world tour here. Let's hear it for him. I'm gonna fuck up your name. I'm just gonna call you Gazmir right now. Is that okay? Yeah. And then you say your last name. Sorry about that. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the most amazing, fabulous man you're gonna see in the next 10 minutes. Wait, I hear myself in the background over there. Wait a second. No, let's hear it for Gazmir.
First time I saw your face was I was waiting for the train. You said to me, your name is Lauren, and you took me back to your childhood dreams. Climbed up all the cherry trees, saw the sun brighter than anyone else before, and we have the arms we need, all the dreams and all the fears, all the years that are ahead. When the tablecloth is blowing away, both just have nothing to say, still say that we belong together. And sometimes you go out to see something else, be with someone else, rest your head on someone else's shoulder, and we have all the arms we need, all the dreams and all the fears, all the years that are ahead. still says about me. You hurt me so bad. Blunt blade stabs in my back. Both of us are bleeding to death. And we have all the arms we need, all the dreams and all the fears, all the years that are ahead. Thank you. Thank you. Let me tell you a story about the hazy good old days. Changing the game and rules are for kids. Wanted to play, but now I'm on the sideline watching everyone. They're having so much fun. Never let them know you angrier than them. And nobody cares about the days of old. Take a quick picture, I'm from home, and go call my friends. No one picks up. I guess I'm going out all alone again. It's time to grow up, I don't wanna come down. Everything happens for a reason somehow. I know that's not true. Meaningless, just same common purpose that I love but might not trust no more. Oh mama, how I miss these days. Watch them stream away, away, but they don't wave back at me. Guess they're just afraid that they might get seen. Maybe afraid of what they wanna be. Some young freak like me. No, everything makes sense, are prisoners of earth. Listen to the stories from before you birth and train for the game. Kiss him in the rain. Everything about it, it's so fucking insane. It's been a long time, never lost touch. Here comes an old age with a poisoned apple. Bring it to me, I'll take a bite. Every last piece until I lose the light. Oh, oh. I never think about these days everyone's talking about. They were the best, I guess. You say you like the way I dress, but that gets beat me up. And now you see, that was the story of my youth. Hope it makes sense to you. It doesn't make sense to me.
All right, Gasmere, that was good. That was good. How you feeling? How you feeling? It's kind of weird playing in this weird place. I mean, I know that it smells like fire in the background, and so it must be kind of weird walking all this grass and everything. But it's great that you're ending your tour here, and almost ending your tour. Where can the people find out more about what you're doing? I know you have a band called the Mimozos. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the Mimozos.
We are like 4 guys playing garage rock, I think. Yeah. So we want to record an album, but yeah, don't know. It's not going very well right now.
Well, I'd say keep it up. Keep it up. There's a lot of great recorders out there. A lot of great reasons to write songs these days. Do you want to tell people the name of the last song you're going to play tonight?
Yeah, it's Weeping Willow. It was a poem I wrote and then turned it into a song.
Well, that's the way they work. I mean, the songs are just basically lyrics with music, basically. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, we want to thank you for watching right now. Thank you, 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 thank you. Each and every one of you. How are you doing back there? Jasmine, ready? Yep. All right, let's hear it for him. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Woo!
Linda stole her eyes from a deer, and she wasted time full years living alive. Looked fragile, toxicated day by day. A bohemian dream, a peacock's tale. Old classics and romantic addicts went for a walk through the old English park. Linda cried to the lone tree, a weeping willow, a weeping willow. I lay my head on you, you are my pillow. Only you know my sorrow. Let it fly away with a swallow. Linda's friend, he knew her well. His name was Mr. Welschmerz, as she told him stories about her love for Tommy and how he won the fight against Billy Brown, who died on the ground. Linda knew the damage was done. Then she ran to the old English park. Linda cried to the lone tree, a weeping willow, a weeping willow. I lay my head on you, you are my pillow. Only you know my sorrow. Let it fly away with a swallow. And Linda wore a black silk dress. She screamed holy melancholy. The gloomy days, they were full of haze. More opium to kill the pain. A grand hotel I cry to the laundry. A weeping willow, a weeping willow. I lay my head on you, you are my pillow. Only you know my sorrow. That if I away with the swallow.
All right, all right, all right, all right. I just want to come up and thank you one more time for coming down here on a Sunday night. It was cold outside, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
A little too cold.
Well, yeah, I like it. I like it, yeah.
He likes it. I didn't like it. That's why I'm wearing my suit. So, anyways, thanks for coming down.
Thanks for having me.
Is there any place that somebody could find the mimosas?
Yeah, on Instagram, on YouTube, on Pornhub, yeah.
Pornhub. Okay, I've heard of that. I'll check out that, I think.
All right, cool.
I'd be more interested in those films. Anyways, let's hear it for Casimir. Come on, come on. Give it up. Give it up out there in Radio Land, TV Land. We got another real interesting man coming up here right now. We've been quite excited to get this guy up here. He's going to do a really interesting show for you right now. It's a double feature tonight. That's the other thing. Maybe you could put the double feature slide up there. Let's just remind the people that it wasn't one great act, it was two great acts. Plus Zeno, and yeah, there we go. Back-to-back madness. That's right. It's perfect time for this young man to come on stage. No, you're in the view there. We were just having a chat over there behind the desk and everything. And Phil just wanted me to let you know out there in TV land that he ran away when he was 15 years old. And when he ran away, he became a street musician. And I don't know if everybody out there in TV land knows about what it's like to run away. It's not the easiest thing to do. And the other thing is playing on the streets is like playing naked with your butthole facing the audience the whole time. That's what I've only played on the street once. I'll never do that again. And so we got this very, very interesting man here. I'd like to ask you, can you say your name properly, because tonight I'm having problems with
My name is Phil Seibel.
Seibel.
But I can't
Seibel.
pronounce my own family name actually properly because I grew up speaking in American English and it's a German name, so that's that.
Okay, so you grew up in Germany.
No, I grew up in India for the first 9 years or so. And then I moved with my parents to Switzerland. And then from there we were like in Zurich and then in the valleys. And I grew up in this cult called the Children of God, or the family. And this cult was very famous for like eschewing all kinds of worldly stuff. So no TV, no radio, no system music, no films.
Kind of like the Amish or the Mennonites.
Yeah,
or
but with a lot more beatings and sexual abuse.
God, I'm sorry to hear that.
The cult leader was actually a prolific pedophile, and he abused his own children and grandchildren, even that's documented. And,
Phil, this is a horrible.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear this.
Yeah, no worries, man. It's been a long time ago, but I am actually taking legal action against also my parents, who also abused me as a kid. And that's also one of the reasons I ran away when I was 15, because I was tired of the beatings and the abuse.
Good for you.
And yeah, I couldn't even speak German, or I didn't have a school education, nothing. And then I could always sing. And in the cult, I was always singing for the cult and making money for the cult, already since a very young age. And I was like, fuck these people, why should they get the money? And I just get basically no good clothes, no school, beatings, forced labor.
Man,
So I ran off.
That sounds like a fucking big reason to run off.
Yeah.
And if anybody out there in TV land wants to run off right now, I think get away from any troubling situation you might be in. Guy like Phil's proof that you can get away from fucking bullshit if it's around you. Just it might be a struggle for some time, but like this man's here to sing songs from your heart. I heard him playing before. This guy's gonna knock you out. He plays a lot of music in the background that he created, along with his singing and his guitar playing. So
Yeah.
let's hear it. Right? I don't want to talk too much. Let's get into your sound, and then
Okay.
I'll be back in about 3 songs or so.
All right.
Let's hear it for Phil Seibel. Come on, let's hear it for him.
He was just a boy of tender age when he first met Big Bad Bo. Stood on the corner of 29th of May, selling grass, heroin, and blow. And they shot Big Bad Bo. They shot Big Bad Bo. Although he wasn't really that bad, despite selling heroin and blow, the police tried to catch him, he tried to run away. That's about all I know. And they shot Big Bad Bo. They shot Big Bad Bo. It probably doesn't matter anyway if they caught him, he would have brought it in jail, because almost family couldn't afford the lawyer or the bail. Oh, and they shot Big Bad Bo. 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 Now we sit by Almost Grave, drinking whiskey and wine, thinking about how sad it is, the police ruining our good time. Oh, and they shot Big Bad Bo. And they shot Big Bad Bo. They shot Big Bad Bo. They shot Big Bad Bo. Thank you.
So, a bit about my music. I was a singer-songwriter for 27 years. I started when I was 15. I'm now 42. I had a 15-year hiatus of music. And during my hiatus, I started getting really interested in electronic music and mixing, doing all sorts of experimental stuff with synthesizers, yeah, all this kind of digital stuff that you can do nowadays. And I really fell in love with it. So last September, I said to my wife, you know what, I'm going to stop working menial labor. I'm going to start trying to actually get gigs and do music again for a living that I haven't done since I was 25. So if anyone wants to book me out there, I'm very interested in doing gigs, whether acoustic or with my playbacks or with band. I'm currently also looking for a drummer, a bassist, a synth player, or a DJ, so we can do some good old-fashioned rock and roll. My next song is a little song about me, how I ran away basically, and just a very short time capsule of my life. It's called Growing Old. So let's do it.
25 years ago, I played guitar in the blistering heat and cold, the pouring rain. 12 hours and more, it didn't bother me. Even lost my voice a few times while living on the street, and every day was a struggle to survive. No one cared if I lived, felt love, or cried. Overdose from addiction, I nearly died. Yet somehow I woke each morning and I found myself alive. Now I'm growing old. I'm growing old. I'm growing old. I'm growing old. 10 years ago, I nearly committed suicide. Turned myself off, punched out my chime. The frustration and anger, it was so much. My spirit already broken, I had enough. But I thought of my children, they need me to help them on life's journey so they won't suffer like me. And I can be that father that never would raise me. We're all growing old. We're growing old. every day. Carrying boxes, serving coffee, a little guitar play. I'm no celebrity and I don't wanna be. I'm just proud of my children. I hope one day they'll be proud of me. We're growing old. We're growing old. We're growing old. Well, this is definitely getting all the shit out of my bronchitis-riddled lungs. All right. Midnight slumber to early dawn. People dying, people born. I woke up yawning with thoughts that claim every morning is the same. Organic matter production line. Long or short, here comes our time. The world is changing before our eyes, but things that matter are in disguise. To get ahead, we run or chase. No wonder we're the human race. Who can say just who has won? Who has fired the starting gun? Teach our children what we think should be, what our corporations want to see. The world is changing before our eyes, but things that matter are in the skies.
Laughing, smiling at the questing child, frowning with the teenage growing wild. Show them how they should be on the make. If they walk the line, they'll have a stake. Education neatly planned to keep aloof those in command. Within their minds, it's no surprise that things that matter are their school ties.
Allergic to escaping. Production line. Production line. Matter production line. Organic matter production line. Organic matter production line. People die. woke up yawning with thoughts that claim every morning is the same. Organic matter production line, long or short, there comes our time. The world is changing before our eyes, but things that matter are in the skies.
Alert, human escaping. Alert, human escaping.
Organic matter production line.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Come on, kids. I know you're out there in TV land right now. You're clapping. Woo! My man, that was a touching performance. That was only 3 songs, and we got still so much time to go here. Let me ask you one thing. How do you... we have quite a few questions.
Okay, shoot.
Let's get to the first question. Somebody was asking, how did they get a hold of you? And because it seems like somebody was interested because you were talking about musicians and you're looking...
Yeah, I have a website called philipseibel.com. You guys can probably blend it in on the screen, right? All my contact info is there. Yeah, I'm findable.
Let's just spell your name for the people out there right now.
Okay, my website is philipseibel.com. And I'm also on Facebook, on Instagram as Phil Seibel, as it's written on the show. And on...
Maybe we can pass the screen real quick so people can write it down at home. I got a really big question. I mean, it's like I'm listening to the music in the background. Somebody was asking, where's those drums coming from? Let's maybe explain it really quick. Phil is performing live with music that he produced at home. Is that correct?
Yes, I produce all the music myself. I sometimes have guest artists performing like a little bit of guitar solo or something like that, or some vocals. But other than that, it's all 100% me, the guitar solos, the drums, the bass, everything. And I also do a lot of digital editing. So I use Easy Drummer, for example, is a plugin I use. I use lots of synth sounds. And I spend a lot of time doing nothing else but the really boring work that all techno artists do, which is punching in all the little squares to make melodies happen.
Let me ask you this. I heard all kinds of environments and things like this. How, we like to put things in drawers and say, this is rock and roll, this is techno. How would you describe your music, just real quick?
I call my music electronic theater because every song it is a theater in and of its own. It tells a story. It has a beginning, a middle, and an end. It has a room. It has an ambience. It has everything. I hate to call it musical because that's not what I do. I do theater. But it's a theater, it's a song, it's everything, all kind of in one very small little package. And I hope at some point also to be working with visuals, with maybe some actors, dancers, stuff like that. So if you are interested in doing a project with me, let me know.
I think this is a really great platform to let some guy like this, because we normally have bands that are playing together. They're a unit. They got a website. They're on tour. They're doing this and that. But it sounds like you're ready to blossom with this project, and you're looking for people maybe to start a group with. And you can also play solo. So
my idea is to not only do music venues, but also do theater venues as well. So my idea is actually to also go into theaters and actually do a theatrical performance with the music, and also telling the stories, like having a little bit of poetry reading, a little bit of storytelling, a little bit of music as well. But like musicals, always the musical has a song that's written for the theater, for the actual story. And what I do is completely different. I have songs that have nothing to do with anything, and I tell a story, and it kind of goes back and forth like that.
Okay. Well, let's let this guy tell some stories right now. Are you ready? Ready to do a little bit more?
Yeah, sure. What do you want? Some more music, some poetry, some...
I don't know. What are you in the mood for? This is your moment to shine. It's the Great Disaster Show, so...
So I was homeless for the first 8 years of my running
I'm
away
going to
from the
walk
cult.
away just while Phil is...
So I'll tell a little bit about how I became to be a musician. I grew up in the Children of God, which is a cult, like I said before, and I ran away when I was 15. And so the first question was get a guitar. At the age of 15, I had no income, nowhere to live. So at the beginning it was very hard. I basically slept in a tent. Sometimes some people felt sorry for me, so I got to sleep at their house. I first started out on the street playing percussion until I saved up money to buy a guitar. And following that kind of was 8 years of just traveling the world, being a hobo with a guitar, basically. And then I became a father, and so I decided to stick around in Switzerland and make sure the kid has its father. And so I quit music and started working, doing any kind of labor I could get, but I don't have school. I never finished school. I don't have a diploma. I never got an Ausbildung, as they say it here. And after many trying to ask the government, trying to get stipendium, trying all that, and no one would help me, I just basically spent the last 15 years working hourly wage, driving, medicine, driving people, taxi work, construction, all that kind of stuff. And in the background, I was taking care of my kids, being away from the limelight, and started working on this playback idea, this whole theater thing. And I've been working on these songs, some of them for over 8 years now. And last September I said, let's do this. So let's do another song. Yeah, let's do another song. I have no idea what the next song is. I'm at your mercy. Slip. Huh? Slip, okay. Another dream of silence. Another endless fall into the abyss. I touched ice cold darkness. As you fell, I reached out to feel your fingertips. You seem to me like you're never there. Memories your secret you'll never share. Each day you slip away. Happiness in your eyes fades. When you sleep, you are so still, as if you dissolved into the air. Your breath, it weighs heavy on me. Stop, although I can't seem to find what is hurting you, making you lose your mind. I will rest with you in this blackness below. Another scream in silence. Another endless fall into the abyss. I touched ice cold darkness. As you fell, I reached out to feel your fingertips. Slip. You're never there. Memories a secret you'll never share. Each day you slip away. Happiness in your eyes fades.
When you sleep, you are so still, as if you dissolved into the air. Your breath weighs heavy on me. Stop. Another dream in silence. Another endless fall into the abyss. I touched ice cold darkness. As you fell, I reached out to feel your fingertips slip.
That one's a difficult one because there's like nothing to do for the singer for most of the song. You just have to kind of stand there. So anyway, what's our next one? Oh, okay. I have a story to tell about this song. This song is dedicated to my child molesting and raping stepfather, Stefan Thomas Seibel, who currently resides in Hanover and as of yet has never been tried in a court of law. Stefan Thomas Seibel, this song is for you, you fucking pig. And anyway, a little background story. This guy, he molested and raped children for many years within the Children of God, and this is a little fuck you to this guy. And actually on Tuesday I will be seeing a lawyer. Maybe we can do something about the statutes of limitations. All right, let's do this. More volume, please.
Are you having troubles in your life? Did some little kid tell you you were only fucking him up if it was all done in fun? How dare he go and rat on you? You can be burned free. Willpower would hide. Douse you with some gasoline. You can be burned free. Willpower would hide. Douse you with some more gasoline. After church choir, you ask little Johnny to stay. You tell him you got some more music for him to play. As he swallows and he sucks, you're running out of luck. Always paranoid, someone will jump you in the dark. You can't be burned free. Willpower would hide. Douse you with some more gasoline. You can't be burned free. Willpower would hide. Douse you with some more gasoline. Now you call yourself a priest, but to me you're just a cheat. Stealing taxpayer money for personal gain. The Catholic Church used to burn pedophiles at the stake. Now they get a sports car and a villa in Spain. Not only do you steal money, but you rape our children. Not God's servant, no, I think you're a crook and a villain. You can be burned free. Willpower would hide. Douse you with some more gasoline. You can be burned free. Willpower would hide. Douse you with some more gasoline. Now the former COG, so-called family of love, their leader David Berg was quite a sensuous man. He fucked his own daughters and granddaughters too, while conceiving this ingenious plan. He created a religion where every pedophile in this world could fuck children as a religious belief. Worship God, he said, and love your fellow man. After work, in Enjoy your sexy kitty treat. You can be burned free. We'll pile the wood high, douse you with some more gasoline. You can be burned free. We'll pile the wood high, douse you with some more gasoline. You can be burned free. We'll pile the wood high, douse you with some more gasoline. You can be burned free. We'll pile the wood high, douse you with some more gasoline. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fucking children, for fuck's sake. Stefan Thomas Seibel, fuck you! Well, that's definitely a bit of a different one, huh? Maybe I should do a nice song now. Since now everyone's like super quiet. It's like, oh my god. I forgot to tune my bass string back to E, so that was really weird to players now. All right, there we go. All right. Huh? All right, let's do the marketplace. Why not? This song I wrote when I was homeless in Barcelona. It's quiet inside that rusty shell. Its timeless eyes watch the oblivious people in this fog. Hush, whispers the wind, long tolls the old bell. And it's not that cold, yet I seem to shiver. Concrete gray, it's so dry out here. People pass that have emptied their smiles. Maybe they feel cold, crying invisible tears. Invisible tears. Statue that cries when no one sees. They smile hiding steely pain. Hardened and weathered, I'm starting to freeze. To freeze. It's not that cold, yet I seem to shiver. Concrete gray, it's so dry out here. People pass that have emptied their smiles. Maybe they feel cold, crying invisible tears. It's frosty taste in the air, bringing memories back of forgotten forgotten strength, a long solemn memory of being alone. I looked so long, I've frozen my eyes in this metal shell, dreaming in silence. It's not that cold, yet I seem to shiver. Concrete gray is so dry out here. People pass that have emptied their smiles. Maybe they're just cold, crying invisible tears. Oh, it's not that cold, yet I seem to shiver. Concrete gray is so dry out here. People pass that have emptied their smiles. Maybe I'm just cold, crying invisible tears. Invisible tears. That was a song about being homeless.
I'm gonna pop out here, Phil. This is some of the most touching music we've ever had on our show.
Thank you so much.
I'm not joking. I'm usually running up on stage telling really cheap jokes, and tonight your music is just killing me. It's heartfelt. Song before was pretty heavy subject matter.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: we're gonna have you play one more from your fabulous list of music here. Which one would you like to play, and why would you like to play it?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot here. Can I see the set list? Because I actually, I'm not joking. I panicked for the last 2 weeks and put
Let me go get that. Let me go
a
get
list
that.
of 11 songs from the huge collection I have.
Yeah.
And I kind of came here and I wasn't even really sure which songs and why and how and whatever. Okay, we're going to do, this is a hard song for me to sing since I saw bronchitis, but I will try it. And the reason I want to sing the song is because it's one of the songs I wrote when I was 16 years old. And it's called The Ashtray. It's about insomnia. And back in the day, I had a very hard time dealing with playing music on the street, constantly worrying where I'm going to sleep the next night. And this guy, he let me and this other street musician stay at his house while he was on holiday. And I couldn't for the life of me sleep at all. So I would just stay up all night smoking cigarettes, watching TV, and like until I basically just collapsed. And I had that a lot when I was younger, and also due to, various nefarious activities and, whatever. So this song really hits home for me in a lot of ways. And over the years, it's kind of developed into more of a kind of song about missing somebody who's passed, who's died, who has gone. And the insomnia, the heartache, and the whole, my loved one is dead, why should I even continue living? And when I was working a lot with old people, transporting them, I saw that a lot with them as well, like when their spouse would die or their significant other, they just lost all will to live. And so this song is dedicated to everyone who's lost somebody, and that's why I want to sing it.
We've all lost a lot of people in our life, Phil. I just want to thank you for coming to the show, being so true, being so real. A lot of people hide behind music, and we keep it kind of as a facade, even for, other means of expressing ourselves for...
Yeah, but that's survival, isn't it?
It is. It's survival, but yeah, I just want to say that I'm proud of you for getting on stage here tonight and singing just directly from your heart. So is there anything you want to say to the people while I still got the microphone in my hand?
Hire me, I need money.
Hire this motherfucker, okay? If you're gonna do anything...
I literally have no other income.
Exactly, so... Phil Seibel, Seibel.
I can't even pronounce it myself.
Do this last one, and then we're gonna do a great jam together.
A sleepless night, like all the others.
I'm shivering from cold, a faint stir of loved ones resting. My head continues rambling on excessively. In my mind, the TV runs endlessly. A villainous hero who does not know what he's doing. The ashtray is filled to overflowing. So much wine I have already washed down. Yet sleep eludes me like an evil fairy tale. Whether I choose to believe, it makes no difference. My eyes are burning, my life spent. I'm feeling so old as my life was 1,000,001 nights. Feeling so weak, I am dreaming of 1,000 nights of sleep, where each second is an eternity long. Every hour is 60 years more. I beg for unconsciousness, for this wretched spell to be finally gone. On each exhausted day, like all the others, every mirror I wanna smash, I wanna bash it with my face. People stare at me like a statue. No expression can move me. I'm just alone in monologue, tirade in my mind. I am falling thousands of miles. I will never reach the ground. I never reach my goals. The ashtray is filled to overflowing. So many pills I have already washed down, with whiskey to finally carry me home on the wings of an evil fairy tale. My eyes are burning, my life spent. I'm feeling so old as my life was 1,000,001 nights. Feeling so weak, I am dreaming of 1,000 nights of sleep, where each second is an eternity long. Every hour is 60 years more. I beg for unconsciousness, for this wretched spell to be finally gone. A sleepless night, like all the others, staring into the ceiling, imagining your sweet face, smiling to me in the dimly lit shadow, hoping you will take me in a warm, soft embrace. In my mind, you are always there. Since you left this earth, I feel your presence everywhere. The ashtray I've now emptied. No more pills or booze in sight. Should I end it all? I cannot decide. Thank you.
So, I really need to have a drink of water.
Let's get a drink of water real quick here.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
This band needs some water. Need some water, and we need some jammers. We're some jammers. We need jammer boys. I remember hearing you say something right before the show started about you have an idea for a jam.
Oh, yeah, I do the song that's actually from a friend of mine, the guy who actually originally helped me out when I was 15 years old, busking, Brian Robert Pierce, a great songwriter. And he has this little catchy song called Uptown Susie. It's basically just rock and roll and E, A and B, and it just kind of follows that same schematic over and over and over. And I really don't like playing lead guitar live, as you've probably seen. I don't even play my guitar. I kind of forget about it. But yeah, I'm sure these fine gentlemen here will do all the jamming that's necessary. And if you guys want me to sing a couple spits here and there.
Casimir, you could kind of come somewhere around here.
Oh, you know, you can, oh yeah, I have to lead, I guess.
Somebody's going to have to lead here. How you doing over here, Louis?
How I am? Yeah, I'm good.
You're still good.
I'm still good. Because as you said before, I was touched by the music of Phil.
Me too. This is touching me in a way that I did not expect on a great Sunday Night Disaster. How you doing over there, Zeno?
I'm doing fine, my friend.
That's the way it should go right now. I don't want to say too much. Casimir, you ready for a jam?
Of course.
All right, do you jam much with people?
Sometimes, yeah.
Well, we're gonna let Phil start this one off. So just check him out. No hurry. Just get in when you're ready, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
All right, boys. Figure out them chords. It's jam time.
I'll do a couple
It's
rounds.
jam o'clock.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. A, E, B, A, E, B. One more time. E, 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 and E. Now A, now E, E, B, A, E, B, and again. Uptown Susie had a thing with Murray. I guess he knew it and it made him worry, 'cause he never answered. She sure don't call. Oh, she's just waiting for the axe to fall. Solo! Oh, and bright-eyed Sally said to restless Murray, stop being restless, stop your scurry. She's making whoopee, she might even call. Oh, and she's still waiting for the axe to fall. Hit it! People think it's strange, this thing about Murray. She left and worried, so why do they worry? They look for the angles they don't know at all. Oh, and they're both waiting for the axe to fall. Solo! One more time!
Susie had a thing with Murray. I guess he knew it and it made him worry, 'cause he never answered. She sure don't call. And they're both waiting for the axe to fall. All right, I'll let someone else on the microphone.
All right. Now let's really jam. Now that you're all warmed up, I want to really hear a jam. I really want to hear all of you guys doing something that you never did before. Is that possible?
Yeah, we do it in E.
I'm talking to you guys over there, and they say, yeah. Can you guys do something fresh? Okay. It's jam. It's time to jam.
Well, we follow you now.
Every time I saw the baby right down the lane, I got me one, I got me two, I had me up for the ball, oh, there one. Oh, yeah. We're an eagle, but baby, what you find? Oh, my man. Every time I walk alone, I didn't even know what I do home. I came along where I didn't see the ball. Then I come, baby, down where you long. You had me two, you had me three. You got a little darling where I can be, and that's all just rock and roll. And it's the same old chant, little baby, where you go. Louis on his guitar, he'll travel very far. He knows what he do when he coming down the lane. You got one more time for heaven all the time. And Sebby, he's on the mixing desk, mixing what comes to rest. He's doing oh so fine. He's telling me, oh baby, when you're coming down the line, you're coming down the line.
show.
Same old shit.
Not the same old shit, always different shit, but this time that was shit, guys. That was like, woo! You guys need to shake each other's hands. Shake each other's hands. Shake his hand. Shake his hand.
Was a pleasure. It was a pleasure, Mr. Seibel.
Somebody asked me earlier in the show, and I'm really serious about this. Somebody asked, where are the female performers? Now, I gotta say right now, I'm sorry about that. We know a lot of great women that can perform here. Well, do that too, okay? But ladies and gentlemen, currently right now we got a bunch of guys on stage, so just dig that. Dig it as much as you can. We're doing our best. We're all doing this almost for free. I mean, do you think I'm getting paid to do this? Yeah, I mean, I could do that all night.
The sponsors, they pay.
Yeah, the sponsors, man. Thanks to the sponsors. Thanks to Loy Sound. Thanks to Les Amis. Thanks to Zarbar. Thanks to Oldie Shop. If it wasn't for these 3-4 places, this show would cost Zeno a lot of money.
Yeah, this equipment costs more than my jalopy outside.
Yeah, that's right. But thanks for coming down tonight. Thanks for watching. You got anything to say to the people?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure you got something to say to the people.
Hi.
Okay. What about you, Casimir?
Something poetical? Yeah, just go. Stay in love. Stay in love. Yeah.
Stay in love? Stay in love. I'm with you there.
Hey, hold on.
And Louis, what do you got to say?
I got to say hi to everybody and good night to everybody, and see you on the next show.
Next show at the end of March, the last Sunday in March.
Homberg.
And
Next
with,
show is
I
Homberg.
don't know the special guest. Who will be the special guest? Ask Zeno.
Homberg.
Homberg. Homberg for Bern.
Yeah.
Homberg for Bern.
Home bag for band. Okay, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, see ya. See ya. Thank you very much. Thank you, and fuck you.